you can't hold that against him. You got to give him a chance to come back and do better. And these young kids are only going to learn with time, okay? And I think that extends to Austin Riley. Austin Riley talked about his adjustments today, okay? And he worded it in a pretty funny way. He said that, he was asked what does he think pitchers' game plans were going to be facing him this year. And he said that he thinks they'll challenge him. If you don't know what that means fastballs. That's what he means by that. He said that he kind of over-adjusted from 2019 to 2020. I think that's a very fair assessment. He said that he was able to make adjustments to off-speed because obviously that was his problem in 2019, right? But he got caught in the middle in 2020 on the hard stuff, and he wasn't able to decipher it. So he's working hard on a swing that is predominantly focused on the fastball, but then being able to recognize off-speed and adjust quickly. So I think Chipper Jones being in the clubhouse, he actually talked about this. I think Chipper Jones being there with him is going to be great for Austin Riley specifically because Austin Riley has learned from Chipper before. This is not a new teacher to him. I think Chipper can relate to him. I think Chipper has a lot of faith in him. And I really think Austin Riley is the type of hitter Chipper is going to be successful with, personally. I really think Austin Riley is a guy that has loads of potential that's waiting to be unlocked. I've said that so many times on this show. Y'all are probably sick of it. But I really think seeing Chipper with Austin. And, by the way, did you guys see what the Braves released the other day? Chipper talking to Camargo? That's another one. Camargo. Unlimited potential, waiting to be unlocked. Okay, if he can just be a more consistent hitter. I don't need home runs. I just need consistent hitting. I think Chipper's a guy, ultimate pro. You look at the strikeout to walk ratio for Chipper Jones in his career, crazy. You look at the number of home runs, crazy. Hits, crazy. Hitting 300 on both sides of the plate. That's really good for a guy that's a switch hitter like Camargo. Learning from a guy like Chipper Jones. I think Chipper is the best guy for the Braves. He knows the program, he knows the coaches, and he knows the players. Austin Riley being number one in my book. So I really think that's going to be good for him. He spoke on it. He said, and he was not directed to answer this way, but he said, without hesitation,